Good day, everybody. It's Gypsy Wolf. How's everyone doing? I hope you are having a lovely holiday weekend and holiday now because it's no longer the weekend. I hope you guys had the day off. Okay, so keeping in with the theme of love. All right, let's get into a little bit of kitchen witchery, shall we? This is going to be so fun. Okay, this is such a simple, quick, easy way to incorporate magic into your everyday lives. Okay, now this specific blend, I'm actually going to be making a Parmesan herb crusted chicken. So these are the herbs that I'm using, and I grow them in my garden. Now I have thyme, rosemary, and oregano. This can just be used with one herb or all three or two, whatever you have. You can purchase it from the grocery store. They normally have fresh herbs in the produce section. Or it's even better if you can grow it yourself. And all three of these grow very easily. Okay, these are all three, in my opinion, great for when you're making your partner, lover, whatever, a meal. And you kind of want to charge that meal with loving, lustful vibrations. So what you're going to do after you have either grabbed it from your garden or from the store, you're going to rinse them off under the tap to remove dirt and all that. Now, if you're growing it from your own or taking it from your garden, you're going to want to say something along the lines of, I cleanse you, thyme or rosemary, oregano, of all previous vibrations except for those of the moon and love. Because let's keep in mind, if this is in our garden, during the full moon, it's getting charged, right? Okay. But if it's from the grocery store, just say, as you're washing it, say something along the lines of, I cleanse away all previous vibrations. Okay? Now, these three, I think, are really, really great for love combined together. You only have one or two, that's okay. I have just found that this blend in particular works really well for lust and love. It can be used for a man and a woman, two men. It does not matter, okay? So after you've cleansed your herbs, you're going to want to place your hand over them. Let's see, with thyme, what should we say? Say something along the lines of, I charge and consecrate you, thyme, to bring lustful, loving energy to those who consume you. Blessed be. Something very simple. Or, it was pretty popular for women to wear a sprig of thyme to be found irresistible. So you could charge and say, I charge you thyme to make me irresistible to those I wish to attract. Make sure to add that, to those I wish to attract, because we do not want to attract all kinds of crazy people. Right? Right. Okay, so now we're going to go to our rosemary. This is my staple herb. I cannot live without it. I can't cook without it. And if you have one herb in your witchy pantry other than salts, I would say rosemary should be the one. Okay? So we're going to place our hands over the rosemary and say something along the lines of, I charge and bless you now, rosemary, to bring purifying vibrations, lustful love, into those who consume you. Blessed be. Okay. Now, oregano, this is not highly used in magic and the Wiccan side of magic, or too much even in root work, but I like to add it. It's personally, I am Italian for the most part, so we obviously cook with a lot of oregano. So it's just something that I found works beautifully with rosemary and thyme to add an element of purifying one's thoughts and feelings when it comes to a relationship and just, a simple evening that you're trying to have a nice, lustful evening and you don't want anything interfering. That's why I'm adding the oregano, okay? So let's see. Okay. I consecrate and bless you, oregano, to take away all doubts, all negativity about the relationship by those who consume you. Blessed be. So it can be that simple, guys, and then you're just going to put that intention into it. It's not just saying the words, that helps because you're letting the herbs know what you want them to do. But when you're saying it, you need to visualize all these good things happening. Visualize the perfect evening. Visualize you and your mate having great conversation over this meal. Okay? All right, guys, I hope that was somewhat helpful. If you have any questions about kitchen witchery, which is something I really love to incorporate into my everyday witchcraft, please drop the comments down below. If you are new to my channel and you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome. I really love seeing the witchy community grow so we can learn from one another. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me again. I love all you guys. Blessed be.